Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Don't you like my background? It's messing with y'all. What's up, Valve Corporation? Don't you like my background? Yeah. Half-Life. We waiting on 3. I'm sitting here messing with you. Oh, better yet. See what? Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch this. Where is it at? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there we go. How about that? I'm sitting here messing with y'all. What's up with it? Anyway, alright, you little Steve. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Nation, Universe, World, Legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? Nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators. Oh, and I got a little issue with you Quake players, blood. What's happening? Where y'all at? Let's see if I can find Quake here. Quake. Where's Quake? What's up, Quake players? What? Y'all don't want none. You Quake players across the world, but y'all don't want none. Sitting here messing with y'all. Anyway, let me give mess with the Steam Deck fans. What's up with it? Yeah, Valve Corporation. Yeah, Gabe Noel. We're waiting on 3. Half-Life 3. Anyway, what I got for you guys? What's up with it? I know y'all was probably like, huh? Oh no. See, I'm just messing with y'all right now. I'm just messing with y'all. Let's see here. Where's Star Wars at? Let's see, Star Wars. Where you at? I'm big on my Star Wars, man. Where's Star Wars? Star Wars? Oh, there you go. How you like that one? Yeah. See, I'm just messing with you, Steam Deck fan. Anyway, let me get to the news at hand here. Like, Chris, you play too much. Anyway, what's up with it? Look, all right, what we got? Wine 9.0. Oh no. Let me go back again. Mess around here. Hold up. Where's Half-Life? That's more like it. anyway, look. What's up with it? Look. All right, let's get to the updates. I'm sitting here playing here. Okay, Wine 9.3 is out now with internet proxy support, improvements, new HID pointers, and device drivers. Yeah. Anyway, it says here Wine 9.3 landed, and another early development release of the window compatibility layer on the road to Wine 10 next year. Here's the highlight of what's changed. And then it says improvement to internet proxy support, new HID pointers, device driver, time zone database, more exception fixes and ARMS performs, various bug fixes. 23 bugs were 23 bugs were noted as solved in the issue for Final Fantasy XI, Virtual Life, Base Mark Web 3.0, FDM, Free Download Manager, Autodesk Fusion 360, Finding Nemo, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Dead Island, to Baldur's Gate 3, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and more. Yeah, Wine 9.0. Alright, sitting here messing with y'all here. Sitting here messing with you. Anyway, what else I got for you? Oh, Proton. Here's another one. Oh, number 9. It's what Proton 9 bring. Whoa, what a list. Alright. See if I can get through this. Proton 9.0, now in beta with improved game compatibility for Steam Deck Linux. Valve announced that Proton 9 is now available for testing with a lot of game compatibility improvements for Steam Deck, and desktop Linux is now being based on recent Wine 9.0 release. How to get it fixed? Simply search Proton 9 in your Steam library, meaning here, right in this little corner, and it says and select to install exactly or better yet, up in the corner. But anyway, it says exactly the same on the Steam Deck on Linux. You can also try this link. Anyway, it says here, thank you selectively. These set then you can selectively set games to Proton 9 in the properties, meaning here, properties. And it says Valve said that the public beta will be updated regularly and a regression fix prior to the Proton 9.0 release. If you have any problems, be sure to note them on the official Proton GitHub. How to properly report issues And then it says check my previous guide. Okay, all the current changes for the first Proton 9 beta release. Okay, now playable. Dinogen Online photography simulator demo. Previously playable on Proton Experimental. George McGeehan, Gamer Hero. The Finals, True Reporter, Mystery of Mistwood. Road to Vostok demo. Witch on the Holy Night. Lord of the Rings, Golem. Fix Brawlhalla showing security certificate warning. Start ignoring system mouse acceleration when using raw input API. Fix Tohu Meikuka Sai Fantasy Danmaku Festival Part 1 and 2 crashing during boss fights. Fix a crash in disaster report. Summer memories epilogue. Improve video playback in Biomutants. Fix Imperium. Geek War launcher. Fix memory leaks that cause Final Fantasy XIV Online launch crash over a long time. Fix a crash in Microsoft Flight Simulator when live weather is enabled. Improve support for input device with 8+ access. Fix servant accent remix hitching during the certain animation. Fix Super Robot Wars 30 crashing with language other than English. Fix down eternal audio crackling on certain setups. Fix Lethal Company Phasmophobia and other Unity games crashing when controller with a hat switch is plugged in. Improve video playback for the following titles: Lords of the Fallen, Harvestella, and Wayfinder, Sea of Thieves, King of Fighters XV. Default scaling fix for last game on Steam. Fix audio issues when playing intro video in Airborne Kingdom. Fix Bayonetta crashing on a certain system. Fix Escape from Monkey Island getting monetized on a mouse click. Fix audio control specialization in VR chat and AV Pro. Update file distribution method to save disk space. Rebase on top upstream Wine 9.0. Update VKD3D Proton and version 2.11.1 -49-G32FF676B VKD3D to version 2.3.47 GE2A46834. Update DXVK Navapy to version 0.48G0951AFB. Yeah, that's Proton 9 for you, you Steam Deck fans. You're spoiled. Anyway, I'm sitting here messing with y'all. All right, we keep pushing here. All right, what else we got? I'm gonna be sitting here for a good minute. Let's see here. Discord overlay for Linux version 7. It's version 7.0 should improve idling and battery power. All right, that's what we got for Discord. Let's see here. It says Discover, not to be confused with KD Discover software store, is a Discord overlay for Linux, and the first update in a while is out now with version 0.7.0. What does it actually do? It allows you to easily have a configurable on-screen Discord overlay to show who is currently talking, or to display text image from the selected channel. In this release for 0.7.0, the developer mentioned the update brings in a bunch of changes which remove our previous reliance on timeout. For user, this will seem to be the absolute nothing, but for users where this program is idling on battery power, it still allows the OS to scale down battery usage much further than previously able. Then say here's all the changes. Fix rendering titles with incorrect fonts. Fix accidental using none and dud voice data. Included a lot of documentation to read me. Differentiate text and notification window titles for better catching by Windows Manager. Reduce reconnect rate when local Discord goes away. Cache users access token and attempt to reconnect quicker using it. Charge connection origins to local host. Rewrote entire connection handler core to remove timeout that never stopped. Remove 60 Hz tick from reading local connection to Discord. Remove 1 Hz tick for re-rendering voice overlay even if data remains the same. Remove 1 Hz tick for rendering notification overlay even if data remains the same. Add one of the timeouts after render where data is expected to auto hide itself. Implemented socket and reconnect login and GitHub loops. Yeah, and that's it for Discord. All right, what else we got for you? I got you Steam Deck fans covered, man. Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? Let's see here. Pal World. Okay, I talked about that a couple days ago, where it has 15 million and for PC, but Xbox has 10. Covered that. Now, what else we got? Since we talking, okay, what? Nvidia. Let's see. I think I covered Nvidia already. But gaming on Linux went a little deeper with this. All right. I can go over it. It's nothing. Let's see here. Nvidia 550. Wait a minute, I did this already. Nvidia. I did that. No, Nvidia 550 5.4 14 driver release as stable. Nvidia today launched the 550.54.14 Linux driver as stable, coming with a whole bunch of fixes and improvements. So here all that changed. Seems Nvidia took on what I said to them about their recent changelog being confusing for end users, and then it says note in the previous Nvidia beta article. So now they're including a note on change between this version and the last same series. So the changes from the previous 550 40.7 beta to this stable versions are okay. Let's see if I can increase the fonts here for a little bit. All right, let's go. Says here, whoops, get out of there. No, I don't want to do that. Says, okay, fix a bug that caused HDMI FRI display to flicker or blank when enabling VRR with 8-bit per color channel. Fix a regression introduced with 550.40 beta driver which caused corruption window decoration in some application when ruined on Geno. Fix a bug where acquire next image KHR was not returning VK error output of data KHR when it should with WSI X11 swap chain. Fix a bug where fence pass VK swap chain present fence full extension could just signal early than expected when WSI X11 swap chain becomes out of date. Fix XID error on Hogwarts Legacy and Forza Horizon 4. Add support for VK KHR video encode QVK KHR video encode H264 VK KHR video encode H265 and VK KHR video maintenance 1 extension. Fix regression which prevent some Vulkan application from receiving VK device loss upon a VT switch, which could lead to application hanging or behaving incorrectly. Fix a bug preventing NVIDIA installer from honoring the GBM backend DIR command line option. And then it says, meanwhile, the changes on the top of that when going from 545.2906 driver to this versions are fix an issue that sometimes cause Wayland application to run at less than 1 frames per second in Maxwell Volta and Pascal series GPU. Fix a bug that caused an intermittent drop in desktop frame rates. Fix a bug that caused a flip event timeout message to be printed to the system log when display or hot plug when on NVIDIA DRM is loaded with the kernel module parameter. For intermittent XDR error on Horizon Zero Dawn, Metro Exodus, Forza Horizon 5, and Halo Infinite. Fix a bug which prevent the no max P CLK check mode validation token from working on single link TMDS, and then it says in parentheses DVI and HDMI close parentheses output. Fix a bug that allowed VRR display to be below their minimum refresh rate, resulting in a blank or flickering image. Add an application profile to improve K-Win performance on hybrid GPU system by setting, then it says in all white, it's the OGL dedicated HW state per context equal enable underscore robust. Then it says update the build process for NVIDIA kernel modules to honor the I install and underscore mod underscore dir kbuild environment variable. Add support for R8GRR8 and YCBCR GBM format. Optimize the driver headless frame rate limiter to more closely mic upstream behavior and prevent it from activating in inconvenient situations. Add a new Xcog option, and then it says in all white, limit frame rate when headless to disable the headless frame rate limiter. Then it says fix a bug that prevents GameScope from running when using the NVIDIA OpenGPU kernel module. Fix a bug that prevents installer package from being unpacked on the system where ZSTD is not installed when /TMP is mounted non-exec. Use a transparent hug page when available for the text section. This is done though. Then it says in all white, mad vice, and then it has quotes and then quotes. Then it says call and require config underscore read underscore only underscore THP underscore 4 underscore FS. It says change the name visible in /proc/ device of NVIDIA devices and the NVIDIA control device from NVIDIA front end to NVIDIA and NVIDIA TI. The script which parse proc device such as undev rules may need to be updated. Note that the conventional /dev device path like dev /NVIDIA 0 and then /dev /NVIDIA CTL remains unchanged. And then it says fix a bug that could cause some multi-GPU system to crash on suspend, and then fix a bug that could cause the system to crash when application is run with underscore NV underscore prime underscore render underscore offload equal 1. It says fix a bug which prevent application profile from getting applied to prime renderer offload. Application running via wine. Disable prime disable offload sync support for virtual display on data center GPUs. This prevents unstable desktop layout from getting automatically confused on system with a mix of physical and virtual display. Fix a bug that causes high CPU usage during system suspend, which could lead to the system not entering S2IDLE in some cases. Fix a bug that causes the NVIDIA settings control panel to crash when running on Wayland with newer version of LIB Wayland-client. Yep, and that's all the update for NVIDIA 550.54.14 and 545.29.06. Yeah, you Linux gamers should be covered with that update. Anyway, let's see what else I got. Oh my god. But yeah. Okay, here's another one. Here's another NVIDIA update. It says NVIDIA open source driver use NVK plus Zinc for OpenGL on newer GPUs. A recent merge request on Meta Git repository adds the initial support for allowing drivers to choose Zinc as translation layer for handling OpenGL This basically does an OpenGL-on-Vulkan implementation, making it easier for new cards to support OpenGL through a generic implementation, reducing duplicate codes and making it easier to keep OpenGL around, since while not yet depreciated, it is being less used on modern games. The merge allow owners of the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 20XX series GPU and newer to opt to use Zinc instead of relying on the default NVCO Gallium 3D implementation to handle OpenGL requests. Those who want to give it a try, it should be as simple as setting the NOUVEAU underscore use underscore Zinc dash 1 environment variable after updating Mesa 24.1 when your distribution receives the update that is currently only on the main branch in Mesa repository. Then it says, since the merge from branch, then it says ear LIED slash Zinc dash driver dash choice to main was merged 2 days ago. Most distros might be distributing those patch yet. For those who use open source, who use source-based distros or source-based package building system like AUR package, and then it says Mesa slash Git is available as a means of tracking the main branch and testing these bleeding edge features. While NVK as a technology is still in development with plenty left to do, there's been a lot of improvement being implemented on last year related articles, and then it shows I'm gonna leave these articles in the description box. Then it shows Mesa 24 out now with AMD Rad-V ray tracing improvement and more NVK improvement. Check out this great overview of NVK open source. The NVK Vulkan driver, Mesa 23.3 is out now with the NVK Vulkan driver for NVIDIA. Additionally, developer Mike Blumenkrantz recently put up another blog about NVK works, and thanks to some recent changes, mentioned that as a result, all GL games now works with NVK. No hyperbole. Dot hyperbole. They just work. Yeah. You Linux gamers are you're good. Okay. Now, let's see what else we got for you guys since we move in here. All right. Let's see here. What is this? Snap. Oh, this for Ubuntu. All right. Keep you guys up to date here. What's going on here? Says here, Snap store from Conical. And then it says Ubuntu hit with another crypto scam app. Not the first time this has happened, but recently the Snap store from Conical hosted a scam Bitcoin app that claimed to be Exodus wallet that caused a user to lose money. Posting on Snapcraft forum, an unfortunate user note their wallet has been emptied after using it, and a day later a Conical staffer mentioned it had now been removed and they were investigating the incident. Mark Shuttlesworth, CEO of Conical, has now joined into the discussion in another forum post to note that while cryptocurrency is largely a cesspit of ignorable intention, even if mathematics are interesting, Shuttlesworth doesn't think that banning cryptocurrency app helps, as if any, it would make using Linux much worse. Additionally, Shuttlesworth also opens an additional forum post to discuss requiring more comprehensive proof of publisher identity for every publisher for Snap. So if you have a good idea for them to implement to make Snap publishing more secure, drop a reply in the link post. Then it says, hopefully Conical can come up with a good solution, because repeating issues like this reflect pretty poorly, sorry about that, on Snap. Then it says Conical and Ubuntu. Alan Pope, and then it says formerly of Conical, now Axiom, wrote 2 blog posts on it. Exodus Bitcoin wallet, 490K swindle, and the follow-up, Exodus Bitcoin wallet follow-up to 2.0, that you may want to read for a little more background. I'm going to try to leave those links too. But anyway, alright. Anyway, alright, keep moving here. Well, they got Ubuntu and Conical got some work to do on that Ubuntu got some work to do on Conical, that's for sure. Anyway, security concerns. Alright, okay, Fanatical, what you got? Let's see what Fanatical got. Fanatical Bundle Fest launch with a new Steam Deck game bundle. And let's see what they got. Tales of Iron, Tinykin, Trials of Fire, Cat Cave Manager, Nitro Kid, Evil Within 2, Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. And then it says Escape Room double package, Between Time Escape Room, Palindrome Syndrome Escape Room. Then you got Labyrinthine, Alex Kidd and Miracle Works DX, Defend the Rook, Grime, Happy Humble Burger Farm, Spirit from the North, Tool Up, Witchwood, Inertial Drift, Growth, Call of the Sea, Such Art, Genius and Artist Simulator, Suzerain, Kraken Academy, Dark Deity, and Fanatical Bundle. That's that. And then it says there are multiple other bundles that looks pretty good, like the RPG bundle, and it says that has the likes of the Accent and Mortal Shell, the Killer bundle, very positive edition, that has goodies including Dread Templar and Valkyris, Mecha Terrorin, and another Premier bundle with games like Insurmountable and Deflector. All current bundles can be seen on Fanatical. You know Fanatical, they always have deals. Spoiling you Steam Deck users and Linux gamers, desktop and laptop. Alright, now, what else I have for you guys? Push. Okay, let's see here. What else we got? Anything else? Okay, let's see here. Okay, here's another one. Cross-platform development library SDL3 gets a Vulkan renderer and camera API. With development work ongoing for SDL3, some recent excitement improvement include Vulkan renderer, backend, and camera API. What is SDL? Simple. Direct Media Layer is an open source cross-platform development library designed to provide low-level access to audio, keyboard, mouse, joystick, graphics, hardware, and more. It's popular and used quite a lot of games. Even Valve uses. See more on official site. SDL3 is going to be pretty big release, and just recently Valve developer Dan Ginsberg had their Vulkan renderer merge into the project for all pull requests. The pull request adds implementation of a Vulkan renderer back into SDL. I have so far tested this primarily on Windows, but also smoke tests on Linux and Mac OS, Molten VK. I have not tried it yet on Android, but it should be usable there as well. Sans any bugs I missed. This began as a port of the SDL Direct 3D 12 renderer, which is the closest thing to Vulkan as existed in SDL code base. The shaders are more or less identical, with the only difference between the descriptor binding versus root descriptor. The shaders are built using AHLS front end of GL slang. Everything in the code is pure Vulkan 1.0, no extension, with the exception of HDR support, which requires the Vulkan instance extension VK_extension_swap chain_color space. The code could have been simplified considerably if I used dynamic rendering, push descriptor, extended dynamic state, and other modern Vulkan isms. But I felt it was more important to make a code as vanilla Vulkan as possible so that it would run on any Vulkan implementation. And then it says on top of that, the developer Ryan Gordon also posts on our Patreon about the new camera API, which enables SDL3 to access camera access many platform, and a quick rough video was shown of it in action on Linux below. Alright, got you guys covered. You Vulkan users, remember the tribunal. The tribunal is going to issue a DMCA takedown, though. Vulkan is spelled V-U-L-C-A-N, not V-U-L-K-A-N. Anyway, let me stop playing here. What else I got? See, I'm messing with y'all. Let's see here. Okay, another one. Almost done here. Oh, here's another one. Crossover 24 release with Wine 9.0 plus CodeWeaver still hiring. See? You developers, there's jobs out there. Go get it. Anyway, CodeWeaver has announced the release of the Crossover 24, their application for managing games and application design for Windows, installed with Wine and Linux and Mac OS. CodeWeaver support development on Wine, and they also work with Valve on Proton. And then it says Wine 9.0, Wine Mono 8.1.0, VKD3D 1.10, Molten VK 1.2.5. Then it says, plus they have also upgraded Crossover user interface to include some much requested addition like the ability to drag and drop files onto the app to install and run them, which includes a new ability to create a launcher for it at the same time too. On top of that, there's also inclusion of a feature to change the directory of where your bottles are stored. Additionally, for Linux, they also noted the new Office 365 installer now works, and they fixed the crash with PowerPoint 2016/365, but they noted only 32-bit online Office installer works. See more in the blog. They were still hiring developers with multiple positions open. This includes a general Wine developer, web developer, and administrative operation associate that you can see in their job page. And it says check it out on CodeWeaver's website. There's also offering a discount of 24% off the price of Crossover Plus and renewal until March 2nd, 2024 with the code WINE9. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are spoiled now for the weekend PC deals. Oh yeah, Super Meat Boy. I gotta put that in the description box. Let's see what they got. Okay, let's see what they got for the deals. Weekend PC deals. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do that in another video. Anyway, make another video after this. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video though for you all to enjoy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.